What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for support. This video is entitled A Protector or an Attack Dog. So me and O'Shea did the brother pill last night. Shout out to O'Shea, the Negro Manosphere. And the protection conversation came up again. And one of the brothers in Chicago threw some bricks through a nail shop and people look at that as protection of our women because the women were getting disrespected at the nail shop. And I asked the question at the end of the show. I was like, is this really protection though? Like, and sometimes I was on a panel not too long ago. Cynthia G was on it, and Black Woman's Fear was on it. She was talking about something similar, and Cynthia said something, and I asked, I was like, you just want us to go to war. And a lot of times when I hear the men and the women talk about protection, it seems like it's coming from two different places. Like protection is from Mars, and protection is from Venus, type of thing. And I wonder, is protection is what guys see as protection, women see as soft, and what women see as protection, guys see as an attack dog. Because throwing bricks through windows is not protecting anybody. It's like, be willing to fight at a moment's notice for your family. Be willing to die. Well, if you fight and you go to jail, who's going to protect your family then? If you die, who's going to protect your family then? Is that protection, or is that just an attack dog when something goes awry? Because when brothers talk about protection, the first things we talk about is prevention. Let's prevent these things from happening. But people seem like they don't want prevention. They want drama. They want altercations. They want fights. They want symbolic, violent gestures. And that ain't really protection. Like, protection is, you might react to an offense, and that is protection. Something offensive happens and you respond to it in kind or over the top, whatever. That is protection, because something happened that wasn't a call for. You violate, we demonstrate. I get that part. But what I don't get is, if you find a lot of people don't want to talk about people finding themselves in bad situations over and over and over again. If you getting into it with people everywhere you go, or not everywhere you go, but if you get into it on a regular basis and you saying we need protection, no, the people that you claim to that you need to protect you, they need protection from you, because you can't stop getting into stuff. You can't stop getting into arguments. You can't stop getting into altercations. You can't stop getting into drama. You're just a magnet for trouble. That's not protection. That's an attack dog. And this nail shop scenario, the brother he went there to protect black women. He threw bricks through the nail shop window, got arrested by 2 black female cops. Then he got bailed out by the community, I guess, as they say it. And he's like, we got to stand up. Well, I don't think that's the most effective way to stand up. Like, is that what we're going to be doing? We just going to go around breaking windows, knocking people out, getting into shootouts, and women, we feel protected now. See, here's the downside of that. When they say, all of these men are incarcerated, how many of these men got incarcerated under he protecting somebody? Now, when he get out, now what? Is the family of the person he protected going to look out for him? Probably not. Is the person that he protected going to look out for him? Probably not. That's how it's been. If you're going to use this ideology. But back in the day, I had somebody do this for me. That's what this is about a lot of times. People could say that somebody went over the top for them as some symbolic gesture of, I got it like that. There is no There is no obligation to the people that you want to go out, that you want to protect you when you just sending them off on a mission to attack something or someone. There's no obligation once that ends. If they get hurt, there's no obligation to help them heal. If they get killed, there's no obligation to help their children. You know what I'm saying? If they get locked up, there's no obligation to help their family. It's just, look what they did for me. That's bull. So, but when the guys talk about preventing things, how about, we create a situation that you don't even have to have this happen? Because when the brothers, we was talking about it last night, and it was like, okay, so if the brothers buy a nail shop or create a nail shop, are they going to go? And brothers called into the show. And some, even one of the brothers said his girlfriend, he tells his girlfriend to go to the black nail shop in the city that they're in. And she don't want to go to it. So, and I think a sister, so-called sister, we don't know if she's black or not. She said, the women, she has a black, I guess, nail tech, I think that's what they call it, but she's unprofessional, so she'd rather go to somebody else. She used her as an example for all of them, though. Like if she just she doesn't get bad service with other people. She just goes to somebody else when she gets bad service with other people. But nobody talks about that part. But part of the prevention is part of protection is prevention. And for me, this is like it's common sense. Like, what do you really want? Because, if and people like, don't be scared to fight, don't be scared to riot, don't be scared to revolt, don't be scared to die. Because then you got brothers like, oh, I'm a rebel. I'm willing to fight and I'm willing to die because I'm a rebel. You're not a rebel because you're willing to die. I don't think y'all got nothing to live for. I don't think you have a plan. Because a person with a plan is not just a person with a plan and something to live for is not just willing to just throw it all away just because somebody said something. Let me just, I'm going to protect these people. Why? Wait. You're not even going to, so you don't even have a diplomatic way to protect a person. You just go from, let's pull the guns out, let's fight, let's shoot to kill, to, if you don't do that, you soft. Like that's not a protector, that's an attack dog. Now, even the military don't work like that. We can go there shooting everything, but let's try to be a little diplomatic first. Like, this idea that, you can't de-escalate a situation, that's not protecting somebody. You just gotta get into it. That's stupid. It's just stupid. And then people, and the reason I say that, and somebody probably is gonna comment about this, here's the question. Well, you ain't willing to do this, and you ain't willing to that, and maybe you selling out, maybe you soft. I hear all of that. But see, here's my issue with that. All you guys who want to be rebellious and revolutionary and run your goddamn mouth, I've been around a lot of you guys like that in my life. Y'all don't do shit but talk. Y'all really just talk. When some shit really go down, y'all ain't gonna be there. Oh, I take that back. Y'all will be there in the back. Yeah. So stop. And the same thing with some of you ladies who say, who want that type of protection. Y'all think that's cute and that's, what y'all gonna do when the shit go down? Scream? See, people don't, a lot of y'all have these fucking fantasies about like a lot of y'all ain't really been in a shootout. So it ain't a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. It's not gonna be no good theme music playing in the background. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna come around the corner. Boom, 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 boom. Motherfucker, no. It don't work like that. Okay? It don't. All you people who think, we gonna go to war and I'm gonna yell. Let me tell you something. The minute some shit go down like that and you start yelling, you just gave up your position. But you so goddamn emotional, you don't get that. Because y'all really ain't been through shit like that. But y'all just want, I'm about that life. All that supreme talking anger don't get shit done for real. If you got to put your energy into something, put it into a plan and put it into some action. And that might take a little bit more time. But let's be real. A lot of your cats you don't actually want to stop a problem. You just don't like your life and you want to cause a problem. So you angry. And I understand the anger. I really do. But stop acting like all you revolutionary, rebellious motherfuckers gonna do shit. Because y'all ain't done shit yet. You same motherfuckers that say everybody's soft and I'm ashamed and this, that. You motherfuckers ain't bust a grape yet. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. You ain't gonna do a fucking thing. You waiting on somebody else to do it. And don't think I don't know this shit. And other brothers don't know this shit. You motherfuckers go to the gun range and you shoot. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I go to the gun range from time to time and shoot. But let me explain something to you. Targets move, motherfucker. You can't just stand there in a real gunfight. He gonna just stand and I'm gonna think. No. Motherfuckers move. But, so what do you really want? Protection or you want an attack dog? And remember, that same attack dog that if you want to protect the cool. But if you want an attack dog, remember, attack dog's turn. That's why y'all talk about toxic masculinity. Stupid ass shit. Like stupid ass shit. Stupid ass shit. Anyway, I'm done. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.